Hello Lego fans, Bricks on a Budget come to with another video, and I have a little haul here from the Action Toy Man here where I live. They are a used toy reseller, and so he has a bunch of Lego minifigures and animals and all kinds of really cool stuff. And so this is going to be my second of haul here. I had one not too long ago and I saw something and I was kind of kicking myself, so I ended up going back and getting some more stuff. So without further ado, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell for future notifications, and yeah, so let's get right into it. So I got a bunch of really cool things in here. I'm going to try to save some stuff here, but this really caught my eye. This is an old school horse with the bard, or barding, the plastic barding, and I'm not entirely sure. I want to say this is Lion Knights, but I don't think so. I think this is actually maybe Castle Kingdoms. I do know that it came in 4 sets from back in the day, and this only cost me $5 with the horse and the barding both. So, and the clips are still in good condition, and there's no chips or scratches on the barding. So whoever had this took very, very good care of it. And the horse looks like it's in very good condition as well, being an older horse and all. And yeah, so this is very cool to get. I only paid $5 for this, guys. And this is just really, really cool to get. I always, you know, because I saw the horse and I saw it from that angle because it was like facing away, and but I did notice that it had barding, and so I was like, dude, I got to go back and try to get it. It's going to be gone. Luckily, it was still there. Nobody must have seen it, and so I was able to grab it. So very, very cool find for $5. And this barding alone goes for around $20 on the aftermarket. So $5 to $20 plus a horse on top of that, very good deal. So let's get into the next one. So this is just, again, $5. And so it's an old school horse, yeah, but I really don't care. It's really cool to get some of these older horses regardless. Brown horse, unfortunately, which means he is prone to breaking. But so far he is in good condition, and he came with a saddle. Now, weirdly enough, this saddle has a clip on one side, but as you can see, that clip is broken. But I'll probably still use them regardless. I might see if I can't get a different saddle perhaps, and you know, or maybe I just won't use the, obviously I can't use the clip even if I wanted to, but maybe I'll just use them as is. But that blue saddle's a little weird, but regardless, $5. You can get horses on Lego.com for the pick-a-brick for $5. So, but this is an older horse, to be fair, and again, prone to breaking because he's brown, but I do like the old school print. And again, the saddle does not come with the horses from Lego.com pick-a-brick, and the saddles can be kind of pricey themselves at times. Okay, and I got 2 of those actually. This one's a black one. Same. I think both of these came out around the same time. Well, no, actually, this one came out around the same time as that. You could tell it's the same horse. Where this one is, the printing is a little bit different, so this was a different time frame. But you can tell it's got the same hair etching on the sides, just like this one does. So regardless, really cool. And another blue, but this one has them on both sides, and both clips are in good condition. So that's very awesome. So again, $5, so not too shabby. So yes, I got minifigures in here too, by the way. So yeah, so here's an interesting one. He came with this trident. I don't know if he came with this trident originally. I think this is the Barbarian CMF. I'm thinking this hair might even be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to look him up. But very cool to get him. I know he's a CMF for sure. The arm printing kind of gives him away. But yeah, very, very cool to get. I will definitely be using him in my fantasy/castle. So very, very cool. So we got a bunch of little things in here. Let's see what else we got. I believe this is the Amazon CMF. Really, really cool. Kind of gives you some Wonder Woman vibes. This, this alone is worth the money. I'm pretty sure these spears go for crazy amounts of money. Same thing with the shield, I believe. And I got these like 3 for $20. So, not bad at all. And they are all in really nice condition. So, yeah. Who else did I get? Oh, I got another one of these Queen's Guard, whatever you want to call them. I don't really know offhand. It's definitely a CMF. I don't know the official name offhand. I do have her shield, I believe. I hope. Yeah, I got her shield too. So that's awesome. So another one of her. I've got a bunch of those now. I got a small army of those. And we got a Pooh from The Simpsons. So another Simpsons character to add to our Krusty Burgers. That's awesome too. So we got 4 of those. So I had one oddball one. I think you have to pay $8 for the extra one unless you're going to buy 3 for $20, but not a big deal. And the creme de la creme, one of the things that I saw that I just absolutely had to get was the buildable Ant-Man. And this is the buildable Ant-Man from the airport battle from a while back ago. And so I wanted the set, and I didn't have the money when it was out. And so I just kind of waited and hemmed and hawed. And I was hoping it was going to go on clearance. It never did go on clearance. And pretty much the only thing I really wanted from that was this right here. The rest of the set was kind of meh. And eventually the other characters did come out. And I know they did bring out another giant Ant-Man, but he really looks a little derpy to me. And I always kind of like this one better. The only thing I don't care for is the weird looking hands are a little weird looking. I mean, from one angle it looks like a minifigure hand, but then you look at it a little closer, it's like, ooh, it's like, what's that? But, yeah, I think this is very, very cool to get. And so, yeah, I'm very, very excited and very happy to get that. I will probably have to change out some of these pegs because they're really super loose. So a little bit of wear and tear and some play on there. But, yeah, everything seems real legit, and it doesn't seem like there's any scratching or wear and tear. But the joints, especially on the legs, are a little loose, so I might have to do a little bit of work on that to kind of, you know, get some fresh parts on there. Maybe it'll tighten it up a little bit. And but yeah, very, very cool. So we got the giant Ant-Man. We have a Pooh from The Simpsons. We have what I'm calling the Queen's Guard, I guess. We got a bunch of those, but every time I see them, I just want to buy more. Pretty much anything with any castle faction, really. We got a Barbarian here, which we'll be swapping out some weapons and shield, maybe, of some sort for him. And we have this Amazonian. I believe this is an Amazon from the CMF, but let me know down in the comments. And so that's very, very cool to get. And I also got the shield for the Queen's Guard. And we have this awesome horse. And then we got a black and brown old school horse with the blue saddles. And of course, this is just, this is the showstopper right here. Just really, really cool. I probably will end up just basically combining all of the different Lion guilds together under the Lion Knights thing. So this probably will go in the Lion Knights army. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you know what faction this was. I don't think it was Lion Knights. I think it was another faction, but for the life of me, I can't think of what it was. So at any rate, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell for future notifications, and let me know, do you like these little hauls from the used toys type deal. You know, do you like these little hauls? You know, see what I can find and get. I really end up going for a lot of medieval castle type things. Right now I'm on a little bit of a Simpsons kick because I just got the Krusty Burger, and then once in a while I will pick up a superhero something or other here and there, even though I got a majority of the Marvel stuff. But that was one thing I was definitely missing out on, was the giant Ant-Man. So it's really cool to finally get him. So at any rate, thanks so much for joining us today, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. And as always, this is Bricks on a Budget telling y'all, get built. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.